It's on.
Check 1, 2. Check, check.
A busy Sunday on Munzing Media wraps up with the Mustangs and the Monks as we say good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the broadcast. With associate producer Chris Wheeler, our cameraman this afternoon, Jack Crocher, I'm Patrick Dexler, and Chris. The Mustangs look to find the back of the net after being shut out Friday night.
Yeah, they're looking for some offense. They've just got to get that offense rolling. It's not entirely great, only scoring one goal in the last 3 games. One coming against Norwich University last week. Mustangs looking for some offense. They got to get going, get the gallop on, and got Jalen Poitras in the net again. Looking to be a good game here today, Pat.
Yeah, she stopped 34 of 40 shots in the loss Friday night to the Nor'easters, but she has been a busy netminder when she's been between the pipes so far in her 2 starts.
Kylie Spugnardi looking to get some offense rolling on the edge of her stick. Be on the second line tonight.
The visiting Monks playing a scrimmage on Friday. They lost to Bates College, the Bobcats, 5-2. Both teams on paper looking like a pretty good matchup. And we'll have it for you this afternoon. Our officiating crew, Jake LaPierre and Chris Parsons, will handle the on-ice duties as we'll get set here to wrap up our Sunday afternoon men's basketball with a big win over Roxbury Community College. And men's hockey earlier, what started this morning, Chris, seems like forever ago.
It was a long 3-hour in between, and got to watch some 16U championships, Tier 2 championships over on the other rink, and to say the least, there's a lot of talent here in New England for girls hockey.
Yeah, and that can translate to hopefully can translate to the collegiate level. Mustangs in their 2nd year of existence, still looking to build the program. We're gonna send it down to Caleb Lamb for our pregame announcements.
Good afternoon and welcome to Norway Savings Bank Arena in Auburn, Maine for today's IWCHL matchup between the visiting St. Joseph's College at Maine Monks and your Central Maine Mustangs. We begin with the starters for the visiting Monks. On defense, number 13, Addison French. Partnering her on the blue line, number 4, Molly Buchagras. At left wing, number 23, Clara Christensen. At center, number 11, Catherine Hawks. At right wing, number 3, Alexis Eldridge. And in goal for the Monks, number 30, Jenna Parker. St. Joe's is coached by Joe Parker. And now the starting lineup for your Central Maine Mustangs. Starting on the blue line, an alternate team captain and sophomore from Lewiston, Maine, number 11, Fiona Landry. Partnering her on defense, a captain and sophomore from Lisbon, Maine, number 10, Lauren Hanlon. At left wing, a sophomore from Kennebunkport, Maine, number 24, Claire Bath. At center, a sophomore from Auburn, Maine, number 18, Gloria San Pedro. At right wing, a sophomore from Lewiston, Maine, number 14, Taylor Melvin. And in goal for the Mustangs, a freshman from Windham, Maine, number 1, Jalen Poitras. The Mustangs are coached by Drew Lopardo. Fans, we now ask that you please rise, and gentlemen, please remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Well, for the second time today, the I's have been dotted, the T's have been crossed. There's only one thing left, Chris.
Let's play some hockey.
Sounds good to me. Mustangs will be in their home whites, moving left to right on your screen in the first period. The visiting Monks in the dark jerseys. They'll move right to left. As we'll get started, a 4:45 start. Initially supposed to be a 4:30 start.
I mean, to be completely fair, we had plenty of time to start early if we wanted to. Not a single drop of water was on the ice. I was able to walk across from the press box down to our left-hand side door out on the ice, and it felt like I was just walking on regular tar. There was no slippage on the ice. Pucks are frozen. 5:46, let's play some hockey.
5:46 Atlantic time. 4:46.
4:46, yeah.
Taylor Melvin has it through center. Now up to Gloria San Pedro far side.
I was just seeing if the viewers are paying attention.
Played along the end boards, Claire Bath. Dispossessed back the other way. Near side, Fiona Landry able to get a stick on it as it's pinned along the boards. Played down. Monks try to break out of their zone. Landry tripped up on the play, and 43 seconds in, the Mustangs will go to the power play on the tripping minor. As Molly Butchergross, a sophomore from Abington, Massachusetts, is going to go to the box. Mustangs will have their first power play opportunity. Kylie Boardman to take the draw, played back for Kylie Spugnardi. Shot from the point off of Fiona Landry's stick, went wide of the net. Kept in the zone by Lauren Hanlon, but another penalty upcoming.
Gonna get called for too many on the ice.
And that's gonna go against the Monks. As they had 5 on the ice, they're only supposed to have 4, and we're gonna have a 5-on-3. As Taylor Shorey's gonna go to the box. Has to be one of the players on the ice. And the Mustangs are gonna have a chance here to put a tally up.
Or 2.
Near side shot deflected into the protective netting.
Penalty for too many players on the ice. Time of the penalty, 54 seconds into the first. It's a Central Maine Mustangs power play.
Near side shot from Spugnardi. Hits the side of the net and cleared down. Lauren Hanlon has it just beyond her blue line. Got up for Spugnardi. Spugnardi has to avoid a check. Brought in by Boardman, a shot. Saved by Parker, the rebound. Score! The Mustangs cash in.
You're gonna see the shot attempt right there. Boardman gonna pick up the rebound. Mustangs are up 1-0.
1:32 in, they cash in on the 5-on-3. They still have 1:22 on the 5-on-4. As they'll look to put another tally up. Gloria San Pedro will take the draw against Alexis Eldridge. Excuse me, Taylor Melvin. As Melvin won the draw. Played up for Claire Bath, near side, fed in on net. And a save by Jenna Parker. Parker listed as a forward, getting the start in net. For the Monks, the senior from Gorham.
Probably stepping up into a role that she's probably never played.
Central Maine power play goal, her third of the season, scored by number 12, Kylie Boardman. Unassisted, time of the goal, 1:32 into the first period. That's Boardman on the power play, her third of the year at 1:32 into the first.
Played back to the point. Landry has it, looking for a lane. Feeds near side. And turnover, kept in the zone by Landry. Cross ice feed for Mackenzie Grenier. Loose puck in front. Now near side, 15 seconds left on a penalty shot. Score! Fiona Landry finds the empty spot, and it's 2-0.
You see the tip out in front. Landry getting on the board. The Mustangs are up 2-0.
Kylie Boardman has it near side off the face-off. Played back along. Ava Peterson has it. Played around in front, a shot. Save Poitras. Another shot. Steered aside. Jalen Poitras.
Goal, her fourth of the season, scored by number 11, Fiona Landry. Assisted by number 18, Gloria San Pedro. Time of the goal, 2:42 into the first period. That's Landry, her fourth of the season on the power play, assisted by San Pedro.
Kylie Spugnardi.
And another shot on net finds the twine as Kylie Spugnardi connects 3.5 minutes in and caught us all off guard as we thought the whistle had gone for a face-off. But the Mustangs, after two very tough games against tough opponents, this might be what the doctor ordered. 3 goals in 3.5 minutes. Played up in the attacking zone, but offside. Taylor Melvin wins another face-off. Played back. Now Claire Bath has it. Sends it the rest of the way in, near side. Played around the net, up through center. Turned over. Lauren Hanlon with it, around to the end boards.
Central Maine Mustangs goal, her fourth of the season, scored by number 6, Kylie Spugnardi. Assisted by number 12, Kylie Boardman. Time of the goal, 3:30 into the first period. That's Spugnardi, her fourth of the season, assisted by Boardman at 3:30 into the first.
3 goals for the Mustangs, 3 different goal scorers. Fiona Landry has it in her own zone, played up for Zoe Trepany. Up into the attacking zone. Played up, Kylie Boardman with a shot, goes high, rebound loose. Far side. Kept in the zone. Deflected, winds up back to the point. Battle for it. Now Spugnardi Shot, blocker save by Jenna Parker. Played back around in front. Shot goes wide. Spagnardi, chance in front. She tried to go to the net, wound up in a collision. 2-on-2 back the other way. Peterson, dispossessed. Now Lauren Hanlon around her own net. Plays up. Kylie Boardman dumps it in. Mustangs will get a change. Played around near side. Now back for Mackenzie Grenier. Turned over just at the blue line. And Grenier breaks that play up through center as she loses an edge back the other way. Feed up through, hits a couple of sticks. So again, icing will be negated. Grenier with speed. Near side, dispossessed by Catherine Hawks. Landry near side, a shot blocked. Played back around, top of the circle. Landry feeds up. Claire Bath tried to feed San Pedro's side of the net. Another shot from the far circle. Sticked away by Parker. Shot from the point, blocked. And back the other way. Brought in by Kim McLaughlin. Shot goes wide. Kept in by Hawks. Played around the net. San Pedro in front of the Mustang bench, now through center. 1-on-2, she's gonna dump it in. Mustangs will get a change. Almost halfway through the opening frame. Kylie Spagnardi up on the forecheck, able to create a turnover near side. Feeds in front, Trepany with a shot goes high. A rebound, Karam's out in front, that was loose in the crease. Near side shot by Spagnardi blocked. And she brings it back around in a shot. Saved by Parker. Kept in by Grenier. She fires that one. It was blocked by a shin pad. Monks come back the other way, 2-on-1. McLaughlin fires it in. It caroms around the crease. Kept in the zone momentarily. Now Kylie Boardman. Tries to fire one on net, it was blocked. Now Trepany with a battle at center. Brought in by Kiana Haley. Now Landry with speed up to San Pedro. San Pedro far side. Still hanging on. Tries to feed up. Intercepted. Back the other way. Molly Butchegras. Now up through. Center, Hanlon has it. Near side, a shot. Saved by Parker. Now Landry feeds it into the near corner. Sent back, now side of the circle, shot blocked. Karam's in front, winds up into the corner again, played up. Pass center. Fiona Landry. Up for Claire Bath. She was knocked down. Landry tries to feed Spagnardi, wound up in her skates. Now Trepany. Zoe with a shot. Goes wide of the net. Spugnardi up in the forecheck. Played around, Trepani near side, tries to go back around. Now Spugnardi, back to Landry at the point. Cross ice feed. Boardman, back to the point. Fed into the slot. Deflection goes wide. Landry, back for Trepani. Shot from the point block, loose in front. Back into the possession of the Mustangs in the attacking zone. Fed around into the far corner. Boardman battling along the end boards. Now Hanlon tries to feed into the slot. It's blocked and played out to center. Monks will regather in their own zone. Played up through, just behind the blue line. San Pedro trying to create a turnover. Now it winds up on the stick of Landry. Up for Gloria San Pedro. Just past her stick. Kept alive by Taylor Melvin in the attacking zone. Quickly sent back the other way. Ava Peterson sends it inside of the net. Played back around far corner. Now Landry. Up for Taylor Melvin, but just past her stick. Delayed offside, Monks tag up. Played up, San Pedro far side, again, just off her stick. Sent back down, and that's gonna be an icing. 4:29 to go in our opening frame. Glad you could join us this afternoon as the New England Patriots with a nice win this afternoon over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Among several other events and a lot of different sports going on today. Play around the net. Grenier keeps it in the zone. Far side, now behind the net, centering feed for Spugnardi. Now sent on net by Landry, but blocked by a stick. Sent down, icing waved off. Landry first to it, behind the Mustang net, plays it around. Just past the blue line, sent back in. Grenier up for Spugnardi. Pass center. Dump in was blocked. Delayed offside. Mustangs are going to have to tag up. But the Monks have possession. Intercepted at neutral ice. Shot, score! Far side shot. Found the back of the net.
Yeah, you're going to see this one come in right here. Trepani just under the glove. Excuse me, that was Mackenzie Grenier. Just under the glove. Jenna Parker. Mustangs are up 4-0.
Battle for it near side. Neutral ice. Played up just past the stick of Christensen. Near side, Claire Bath. Now Grenier has it again, near side shot, she scores!
Grenier with two, number 2 with 2. You see the shot right there. Again, just under the glove, Jenna Parker. Mustangs are up 5-0.
Spugnardi able to win the draw. Offside as Boardman beat her across the blue line. .234 to go in the opening frame. Fiona Landry plays it for Kylie Spugnardi. Up for Kylie Boardman. Sent back the other way. Landry first to it. McKenna Ridlin has it far side. Up for Spugnardi. Tries to bring it into the slot. Knocked down. Landry near side. Played around. Thrown in front. Blocked by a skate. Played back to the point. Hanlon plays it far side. Delayed penalty upcoming. And the Monks are going to go to the box. I believe the call will be body checking. As Molly Butchergross will go to the box for the second time this period.
Frustrations coming out here for the Monks. Being down 5-0 here in the first period.
Mustangs with their third power play opportunity. They are 2 for 2. Hanlon feeds far side. Back to the point. Now fed near. Claire Bath throws it on net. Steered aside.
St. Joe's penalty to number 4, Molly Butchergross, 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 15:29 into the first. That's Butchergross, 2 minutes for roughing at 15:29.
Roughing was the actual call. As the Monks able to clear it down. We're into the final minute of the period. If the Mustangs do not score, the penalty will carry over into the second. Hanlon has it near side in the attacking zone. Still has possession around the net. Tries to feed Landry. Now back for Hanlon. Near side Melvin. Shot. Sent wide of the goal. Played back around. Shot from the point goes wide. Claire Bath gets it off the corner boards. Melvin battling along the near boards as it's tied up. Hanlon feeds it into the slot. Nobody home as we're into the final 11 seconds of the period. And a whistle. As the puck went across the goal line after. Faceoff's going to come out of the zone, I believe, either some, yeah. As the first period will wind down, your score, Mustangs in control 5-0. As we'll step aside for a quick break, we'll be back for the second after this.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody. typically don't get a chance to play against from different regions, different parts of the country. It kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. Really good. Like I said, just a great environment, well-ran tournament. It's a pleasure to be part of organizations like USCA.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munson Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munson Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Since 1892. And it changes the game, 35-26. This has been a wacko affair.
Having free college, it's awesome.
I'm not going to have this weight of debt hanging over my shoulder.
It's so nice to be able to not have to worry about that burden. So yeah, set you up for success.
Back here for the start of the second. Patrick Exler alongside producer Chris Wheeler. Jack Crocher running our camera. Through one period, 17 minutes of action. Mustangs with a 5 spot. They'll be on the power play for the first 19 seconds of the middle stanza as the teams have switched ends. Mustangs win the draw. Played up near side, Zoe Trepany. Tries to feed the slot, blocked by a stick as the penalty will expire. We're back to 5-on-5. Played in and around the Monks net, near side, Trepany dispossessed. She's up in the forecheck. Clearing attempt, just out of the zone, kept in by Landry. Pinned along the far boards. Now played around near side. Mackenzie Grenier feeds Kylie Spugnardi. Far circle into the slot shot. Blocked. Karam's loose rebound. Spugnardi near side. Trepany. Short side shot. Saved by Parker. Played back again. Near side. Goes wide. In front, a wraparound score.
You're gonna see it right here, that wraparound. Jenna Parker not really paying attention there. 6-0. Running clock now.
Played around the net. Up through center. San Pedro. Excuse me, not San Pedro. Taylor Melvin tries a turnaround shot. Played out to center. Near side feed, Taylor Melvin, but offside. Neutral zone face-off. Taylor Melvin able to win the draw. San Pedro pinched along the near side. Played around the net by Eldridge. Hanlon batted along the far boards. Claire Bath dispossessed. Hanlon with a poke. Sent back through center. McLaughlin played back the other way. Now San Pedro through center. 2-on-2 with Melvin. Cross ice feed intercepted and sent out of the zone. Grenier first to it. Gathers up now. Melvin into the attacking zone, short side. Played back to the point. Grenier looking for a lane shot. Played in front, loose puck. Kylie Boardman was in front trying to bury it home. Now play it around the net. Grenier cross ice feed. Far side Hanlon. Shot. Fought off by Parker. Back to the point. Grenier. Turned over right in the slot. Hanlon again far side. Centering feed just past the stick of Ridlin. Back to the point, Grenier. Shot on net, stick save by Parker. Centering feed goes through the stick of Ridlin, back to the point. Grenier with a shot. Was blocked by McLaughlin. She'll bring it back through. And the attacking zone shot. Saved by Poitras. Played back out. Mustangs break out through center. Pass just out of the reach of Boardman. Grenier in front of her blue line. Now McLaughlin sends it in. Side of the Mustang net. Played up through center. Hanlon has it near side. Around the net. Played back near side. Taylor Melvin. Now Grenier. Feeds far side. Sent in front. Back the other way. Far side of the net shot. Saved by Poitras. And she didn't have a read on that one. Played back to the far point. Hanlon up for San Pedro. Just past her stick. Back to center. Hanlon. Again up for San Pedro. Almost connects. Melvin brings it in near side. Backhand around the net. Sent back to, kept in at the point. Cross ice feed. Just off the stick of Gloria San Pedro. Claire Bath has it. Plays back far side. Turned over. Now San Pedro first to it near side. Gets around a defender. Still battling a feed in front. Landry sends it on net just wide. Karen's back around near side. Grenier keeps it in. Melvin, short side shot. Just misses the net. Again fed in front. Now the Monks able to clear the zone. Yona Landry. Up through center. Not kept in the zone. Spugnardi. Up in the attacking zone. Landry in the slot. Spugnardi near side. Backhand. Blocked. And played along glass out to neutral ice. Almost halfway through the middle frame. Spugnardi. Good stick by the Monks defense. Short side shot, rebound, Karam's out, they score! Mackenzie Grenier.
You can see it right here. Off a Boardman shot. Kenji Grenier picks up the trash. It's in the back of the net.
7-0. Just past the halfway point of the second period and the contest. Mustangs in control from the get-go. Gloria San Pedro has it. In the attacking zone near side, loses an edge. Loose puck. Played out to center. Fiona Landry up for Claire Bath. Into the attacking zone, just loses it off her stick. And played off boards to center. Now the Monks back the other way, potential 2-on-1. Winds up into the near corner. Now around for Claire Bath. Plays it out to neutral ice. McLaughlin dumps it in. Controlled by Hanlon. Cross ice feed, Landry with speed through center. San Pedro 2-on-2. Landry feeds back. Thrown on net, but blocked. And the Monks back the other way. Kiana Haley dispossessed. So now Hanlon has it near side in our own zone. Up for Bath. She was pinched near the Monks bench. Now McLaughlin throws one wide of the net. Karam's around. Now off the boards, near side shot blocked. There's Landry battling for it. Now San Pedro has it. With Spugnardi, Kylie Spugnardi. 1-on-2. That's the battle now near side, keep possession. Played around in the slot shot. I believe that was fought off by the stick of Parker. That may have also hit the near post. Hanlon, cross ice feed. Broken up by Mirabella. Mustangs with control and neutral ice. Trepany has it near side. Centering feed for Spugnardi. Kept out of the net. Jenna Parker with a couple quick saves. Battle for it along the far boards. Now played around through center. Trepany. Now Hanlon walks in. Shot. Blocked. Played out of the slot. And now back to center. Hanlon with possession. Back in the attacking zone. Skates around the Monks net, throws it towards the net, goes through the crease. And back to Grenier at the point. Now fed far side, San Pedro. Played around, Claire Bath. Now into the slot where it was cleared out of the zone. Referee Jacob LaPierre had to get out of the way as well. Grenier has it behind her own net. Now brings it up. With time, Taylor Melvin into the attacking zone. Throws it on net and off a stick and in. Taylor Melvin finds the back of the net. It's 8-0.
See the tail end of it right there as it just hops over the stick of Jenna Parker. She goes to try to keep it out.
It has been all Mustangs here. 5 in the first, 3 so far in the second. Still 2:45 remaining in the period. Shots favoring the Mustangs 27-6. Fiona Landry with speed in the attacking zone, goes far side for Claire Bath. Tries to throw it back on net and sent just out of the zone. Mustangs will regroup. Landry. Pass intercepted. Now Grenier up for San Pedro. Played around to the corner by French. Trepany, top of the circle, has to fight off a defender. Far side. And turned over just in front of the Mustang bench. Played out of the zone. Now up for Trepany. Again, Mustangs with a chance. Thrown cross ice. Kept in. Trepany again in the slot. Fed back to the point, but intercepted. McLaughlin through center. With speed, a shot on net. Save Poitras. Played out to center as we approach the final minute of the second. Now up for Madison Valentine. Has control of it, just in front of the blue line. Now Ava Peterson back the other way. Played side of the net. Back up through center. Boardman sends it the rest of the way. In and around far corner. Now sent down just past the reach of Eldridge, but icing will be waved off. Eldridge able to win the race down. Tries to throw it on net, and a wraparound chance. They score! Kim McLaughlin breaks up the shutout as the second period will end. Mustangs will take an 8-1 lead to the locker room.
Saw it right there. Just went past the foot of Kaylin Poitras. It's 8-1, all Mustangs.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
Are you part of a union, an association, a large group, or even an employer that has 51 or more employees? We have some easy ways that you can provide peace of mind and security for your members. Our guaranteed issue life insurance, critical illness, and accident plans, yes, that's a guaranteed issue, for your members are easy to enroll. You want to know why? It's self-enrollment and self-pay. So if you're interested in keeping folks around and engaged longer, give us a call.
At Central Maine Community College, your future is our priority.
I'm going to be a preschool teacher.
An HVAC technician.
Pediatric nurse.
Whether your college journey is starting here,
I'm going to be an architect.
Physical therapist.
I'm going to be a lawyer.
Or we're a stop along the way.
I'm going to be a doctor.
A machinist.
Honestly, not 100% sure yet.
With over 40 programs,
I'm going to be a graphic designer.
An athletic trainer.
There is something for everyone.
CMCC.
Your future starts here.
The environment is just awesome.
Great campus, small, close-knit community.
Everyone's really welcoming.
Everything feels very personal.
You feel like you belong here.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2022 to 2025. Set your goals and find your path at CMCC. Let's build a future together.
Having free college, it's awesome.
I'm not going to have this weight of debt hanging over my shoulder.
It's so nice to be able to not have to worry about that burden. CM set you up for success.
Jeff Harder here, partner of CBU Advantage. Hey, if you're looking for a career that puts you in control, CBU Advantage can help show you the way. Become a licensed Medicare health plan sales agent. We will give you the tools to unlock six-figure income potential while making a meaningful difference in the lives of your clients. We're going to provide you with the ability to generate year-over-year income growth, all while owning your own business. You can even work from home if needed. In short, enjoy financial freedom and the tools to succeed in a thriving business. Let's have a conversation. We'll talk to you all soon.
When was the last time you reviewed your annuity? If it's been a while, you could be missing out on new opportunities designed to help you get more from your investment. Today's annuities offer better growth potential, increased flexibility, and extra features that can be tailored to your needs. Upgrading your annuity can connect you with those modern options and ensure your money is working as hard as you are. Don't let your financial future lag behind. Call us today to see how we can help keep your annuity investment working for you.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody.
Back here for the second intermission report with Mustangs head coach Drew Lepardo. And Drew, not the game you probably scripted or wanted to at least carry out, but definitely a momentum and confidence builder for the Mustangs. They're up 8-1 after 2.
Yeah, definitely. It's giving us a little bit of opportunity to work on some things that we've needed to do that we didn't quite get done against Norwich and UNE. So, you know, where we have a lead here, I've really kind of emphasized the defensive zone. I mean, we had a defensive breakdown there that started in the offensive zone, actually. So we're going to focus on that going forward.
All right, now looking forward a little bit, and granted, it's still 17 minutes to play here. Friday night against another tough team in UNH. What is the approach going into later this week? Like, you got a few days to practice coming up for a big game such as that.
Yeah, so again, it's all system work. We have a very limited bench, so, you know, the better we play our systems together as a team, the better we're going to be. You know, our systems are kind of to save our legs a little bit. So if we can operate those at, you know, 100% capacity, then we're gonna do good things. But it's got to come down to that. So that's going to be our focus all week.
All right. Well, the Mustangs up 8-1. Still going to work on some things here in the third period, as we'll be back for the period after this.
Are you part of a union?
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2022 to 2025. Set your goals and find your path at CMCC. Let's build a future together.
Having free college, it's awesome.
I'm not going to have this weight of debt hanging over my shoulder.
It's so nice to be able to not have to worry about that burden. Set you up for success.
Jeff Harder here, partner of CBU Advantage. Hey, if you're looking for a career that puts you in control, CBU Advantage can help show you the way. Become a licensed Medicare health plan sales agent. We will give you the tools to unlock six-figure income potential while making a meaningful difference in the lives of your clients. We're going to provide you with the ability to generate year-over-year income growth, all while owning your own business. You can even work from home if needed. In short, enjoy financial freedom and the tools to succeed in a thriving business. Let's have a conversation. We'll talk to you all soon.
When was the last time you reviewed your annuity? If it's been a while, you could be missing out on new opportunities designed to help you get more from your investment. Today's annuities offer better growth potential, increased flexibility, and extra features that can be tailored to your needs. Upgrading your annuity can connect you with those modern options and ensure your money is working as hard as you are. Don't let your financial future lag behind. Call us today to see how we can help keep your annuity investment working for you.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody.
Stuck with an annuity that's not meeting your needs? Maybe the returns are lower than you expected, or the terms no longer fit your financial goals. Upgrading your annuity could be the solution you've been looking for. With better rates, more flexible options, and the potential to increase your income, upgrading can help you make the most of your investment. We are here to guide you through the process, making it easy and ensuring your financial future is based on your specific goals. Call us to explore your options today.
Our goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist.
Behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust for fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a...
Are you stuck with an annuity that's not meeting your needs? Maybe the
Our goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist.
Behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust the fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a third-year advanced certificate in police operations.
It is a great way of excelling your career and jump-starting you onto that path.
The Public Service Simulation Center allows us to fully implement an immersive training environment.
Can I see your other hand?
You just don't want to get boxed in.
We teach de-escalation and empathetic communication to better address community needs.
The instructors are awesome.
They really care about our education.
We have people that teach who have been members or are actively members of these industries. This is a one-of-a-kind program.
It's preparing me to have a step up in my professional career.
Here at the school, they're really invested in our education.
It's a nice environment.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2022 to 2025. Set your goals and find your path at CMCC. Let's build a future together.
The environment is just awesome.
Great campus, small, close-knit community.
Everyone's really welcoming.
Everything feels very personal.
You feel like you belong here.
Is your annuity keeping up?
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2022 to 2025. Set your goals and find your path at CMCC. Let's build a future together.
The environment is just awesome.
Great campus, small, close-knit community.
Everyone's really welcoming.
Everything feels very personal.
You feel like you belong here.
Back here for the third period, Mustangs in control. They lead 8-1. We'll play running time here in the third. About a minute and a half to go here in intermission. More than likely, the Mustangs will come out a little later. They've been in control since the start of the first period.
Yeah, talking with head coach Drew Lepardo during the intermission, during our interview. Just really that one defensive lapse late in the second, leading to the Kim McLaughlin goal, which made it 8-1, breaking up the Jalen Poitras shutout.
You didn't even mention it either.
But definitely momentum and confidence is what you want in a rather tough schedule for the Mustangs in their second year of existence as a women's hockey program, facing opponents like Norwich, who's really trying to get into ACHA Division II, as well as the University of New England, and soon to be Friday, University of New Hampshire, where these teams are established, they have a full lineup, and they come ready to play every night. Mustangs still trying to build. As they become a more established program, just as the men's program did many moons ago.
Many moons ago, that is, what, 4 or 5 years that they've been a non-club team? Or was it before, COVID?
We were in ACHA going back to 2017-18, our second year of existence. First year was probationary, and then officially becoming a NECA program after COVID.
That's what it was. The NECA program is what I was thinking about. Men's team getting their side of things taken care of earlier this morning with a 6-0 win over Northern Arizona University. Play UMass Amherst on Friday, third period. About to get underway. Mustangs in control.
As Taylor Melvin will win the draw. She'll receive the pass back as it's played into the zone. Monks with control through center. Cleared inside of the net. Lauren Hanlon. Still with control. Wraps back around. Waits for teammates to get set up. Fiona Landry plays it off boards. Now into the attacking zone, one-on-one. Shot hits the side of the post. Far post shot. And the Monks clear it back down around the Mustang net. Hanlon again. Plays cross ice. Landry. Feeds Ridlin just past the blue line. Sent back the other way. And deflected as a collision after the whistle between Boardman and Hawks. Mustangs won another draw. Played cross ice. Past the stick of Redland to center. Boardman tries to dispossess. Played in, a shot. Off the stick of Haley, saved by Poitras. Now, Kylie Spugnardi. Now for Kylie Boardman, shot. Saved by Jenna Parker. Played around the net. Turned over, top of the circle, near side shot. Saved by Poitras. And she'll hang on. Eldridge with the near side chance for the Monks. Almost 3 minutes in. Running clock here in the third period, as Chris said.
Not a bad thing here for the Mustangs, as they have officially lost the puck in Jalen Poitras' pads. Can't find it anywhere. There we go, we found it. A lot of open space in the pads to lose the puck in.
Played back to the point, shot blocked.
But just to finish the thought that I had there, Patrick, is it's not a bad thing for the Mustangs here, as they only got one goal in the last 3 games. 2 games, excuse me. They're up 8-1 now.
As it's sent down for an icing.
A little bit of a confidence boost here for the Mustangs.
A 6-0 loss to the Nor'easters back on Friday, and last Sunday 7-1, going down in defeat to the Norwich Cadets. It was the week before that, October 26th, the Mustangs on the right side of the scoreboard, 9-0 over UMass Lowell in their first home game of the season, after a 3-2 loss to the University of Maine to start their campaign. Controlled near side, Landry sends it wide of the net. Played back for Grenier at the point. Shot saved by Parker. Controlled near side into the attacking zone. Addison French. Sent back towards the blue line. Claire Bath able to pick up the puck. In the attacking zone, shot goes wide from the far circle. Taylor Melvin up in the play as it caroms around the net. Neutral zone turned over. Spugnardi ran into some contact. Around the net as penalty upcoming. Molly Butchergross will go to the box for the third time this afternoon. She's going to go for roughing.
She's the only one that has sat for the Monks. .11:03 to go. Mustangs 2 for 3 on the power play. Spugnardi has it through center. Brings it across. Tries to feed Grenier. Excuse me, Trepany. Now Hanlon around the net. Through center. Looking for a pass in front. Knocked off the puck. Cleared down.
St. Joe's penalty to number 4, Molly Butchergross, 2 minutes for roughing. Penalty 5:58 in the third period. That's Butchergross, 2 minutes for roughing, 5:58.
Now played up near side. Fed in front, shot save Parker, rebound loose, they score! Mustangs cash in on the power play, and it's 9-1.
You'll see the initial shot there. Picked up the trash is Zoe Trepany.
Mustangs win the draw at center. Along the far boards, McLaughlin with a shot. Saved by Poitras. Played back to the point. Shot. Saved by Poitras. Rebound loose, another save in front. San Pedro tries to clear the zone, kept in from the point. Stick deflects the shot.
Central Maine Mustangs power play goal. Her third of the game, scored by number 7, Zoe Trepany. Assisted by number 6, Kylie Spugnardi.
Shot by Bath, saved by Parker, and it deflects out of play. Coming up at the conclusion of our game, Edge Nutrition Player of the Game. Face-off will be to the left of Parker. Played in front. Caroms around the net. Shot in front, they score! Not sure who deflected it in front. I believe that's going to be McKenna Ridlin as she gets her first collegiate goal, and it's 10-1. Mustangs control the draw, played up for Trepany. Now Landry has it, neutral ice. Trepany up far side, past the stick of Ridlin. Now sent down and played by the stick of Poitras, negating the icing. Landry around the net.
The first of her career, scored by number 4, McKenna Ridlin. Assisted by number 12, Kylie Boardman. Time of the goal, 9:25 into the third period. That's Ridlin, her first of the career, scored at 9:25 into the third period.
Boardman dumps it in past center. As it's played around. Dispossessed. Claire Bath with a shot wide of the net. Kenna Haley. Near side, Hanlon sends it into the zone. Played up near side, Catherine Hawks. Cross ice feed, delayed offside, and the Monks touch up. 5:13 to go. Running time. Mustangs with 2 in the period, as the faceoff will be at center. Melvin able to win the draw. San Pedro battling far side. Sent down, icing waved off. Hanlon has it around the net. Into the attacking zone. San Pedro with a shot blocked. Karams into the near side. Played out. Not out of the zone though. Melvin, as the Monks able to get a stick on it and say send it down. Icing again waved off. Less than 4 to go. Hanlon plays it off boards, just in front of the blue line. McLaughlin back the other way, sends it into the corner. Spugnardi tries to feed the pass up, gets it out of the zone though. As Landry battles near side. Now Kylie Boardman has it in the attacking zone. Around the net. Into the slot. Feeds in front. That was blocked by a skate. Boardman again feeds back to the point. Hanlon. Side of the far circle, sends it wide. Now Spugnardi, again into the slot, blocked. It was Butchagross in front. McLaughlin back the other way. Landry with the heads up play, but the save by Poitras, the rebound, side of the net. And cleared out. So it's brought to center. Delayed offside, Mustangs able to tag up. Now back the other way. Ava Peterson, dispossessed by Landry. Back around. Up for Claire Bath through center. Has to battle through a defender. Landry able to get possession. Keeps it in the zone. Backhands it down. Melvin with a battle. She loses an edge. Into the final 2 minutes. Now 100 seconds. Cleared down ice. Now Landry into open ice. Trepany sends it the rest of the way. San Pedro first to it near side. Plays it around the corner. Tries to get through a defender. Can't. Now poked out of the zone as we're into the final minute. Grenier into the attacking zone, sends it into the stick of a Monk. And sent back down the other way, and that will go for icing. As there will not be much time left once both teams set up the face-off to the right of Jenna Parker. Mustangs win the draw. Played back to the point. Shot by Grenier goes wide of the net as we're in the final 10. Ridlin feeds around the net, just past the stick of Melvin. Back to Grenier, but she's going to throw it on net. Bounced off a couple skates, and that will do it. Mustangs had this one in hand from the get-go, and they take it 10-1. So the teams will line up at center.
Good bounce back here for the Mustangs after being shut out the other night. Jalen Poitras will lead the way for the Mustangs. Edge Nutrition, player of the game. I have down with Caleb. Zoe Trapani having a heck of a game for herself. 3 goals.
Scoring the hat trick. 1 in the first, 1 in the second, and 1 in the third. As Caleb Lamb will have an interview with her. Zoe has exited the ice.
Caleb is wrapping up some paperwork across the way.
So that's going to wrap up our broadcast for the afternoon. For Chris Wheeler, Mr. Rob Munzing that handled basketball today, Jack Crouchier, Adam Zeninger, everybody that makes the Mustang magic happen. I'm Patrick Dexler. As Caleb Lamb actually may have the interview.
Calling on Fiona Landry to go get Zoe back out here on the ice. And hey, we'll do it. Might as well. 10-1 win.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in, staying with us throughout the day. As we would say, a good Mustang day.
Good Mustang day. It's a sweep of Mustangs.
Men's and women's ice hockey, as well as men's basketball. Our next broadcast Tuesday, beginning at 6 o'clock. Women's basketball followed by men's basketball. The Mustangs and the Great Bay Community College Herons.
Here comes Zoe.
Jim Toomey and Rob Munzing will be along for the call. But one more order of business on the day. As Caleb Lamb We'll be ready with Zoe Trepany as we're gonna send it down to Caleb.
Down here, ice side with our Edge Nutrition player of the game, Zoe Trepany, with the hat trick performance tonight. Zoe, must be nice to put a bunch of goals in the back of the net after 2 frustrating games, but that's kind of how it can be in the early season when teams are still trying to figure themselves out.
Yeah, it was really nice to get some scoring, get some passing going out there. We're getting our systems down, so it was good to see.
And it seemed like you ladies were doing a good job of trying to set the table for other players, especially, I think, figuring out early on there that St. Joe's didn't have a goalie with a lot of experience in net, able to try and set up maybe some of the players a little further down the depth chart, like McKenna Ridlin, Madison Valentine, who's brand new to the team, and that still keeps you in the game and focused on an objective.
Yeah, it was nice for them to be able to get out there and play, and just, you know, we all had a really good time, so it was all fun.
I mean, that's got to be the biggest thing right now is for this squad that's looking at now entering kind of the tough conference part of the schedule. You've seen what 2 of the best teams in the division look like. You've also seen what some of the teams down towards the bottom of it look like, and maybe have an idea where you ladies are settled in. What's the goal right now, and how's the team feeling about their chances as we get into the meat of the season?
I think we're feeling pretty good. We just we want to make sure we get our forecheck and our back check going, and really just play our systems and make sure we practice those a lot.
Well, keep working hard on it. Congratulations on the 3 goals tonight. Zoe Trepany, our Edge Nutrition player of the game. We'll send it back upstairs to you guys to finish things up.
All right, thank you, Caleb. So again, for Jack Crocher, Adam Zeninger, Mr. Rob Munzing, Chris Wheeler, and everybody that makes the Mustang magic happen, I'm Patrick Dexler saying so long from the bank. It's a Mustang sweep.
Good night.